As you work through this section, there's a couple things that you should have found. So this is 9.1.2 matrix multiplication. So a couple things that it brought up is what a column vector is. A column vector is a single line. So I would have something like, I'm just going to use letters A, B, and C. That would be a column vector. Where a row vector would be A, B, C as a row. Okay. As you were working through some of the problems, you may have had to transpose, and they never brought up the word, but you can transpose a matrix. And what you do to transpose that is columns become rows and rows become columns. And the reason you do this is you need to be able to multiply something together, and you need to have it match up. You need to have those inner pieces multiplying up, which I'll talk about in a minute. So for example, you could have A equals, let's say 2, 3, 4, 1, 7, 6. If I want to transpose it, I would say A transpose like this, A with a raised to the T. It's not really raised, it's just the notation. And then your transpose would be 2, 3, 4 going down in the column from the row, and then 1, 7, 6. So this would be a transposed matrix. And then you can do that in order to multiply. And then it had some properties of matrices. So properties of matrices. And what you want to do is you want to think about it as you go back to your real number system. Matrices have a lot of different notation, and you want to see what you can bring over from the real number system. So for example, you can have additive, commutative. That does work. And what that means is I can do, remember, matrices are with capital letters. I can add two matrices together. It'd be the same as adding it the other way. The next one would be additive, associative. And what that means is I can take and add two matrices together and then add another one. That would equal if I would add B plus C together and then add A to it, just keeping everything. That also works. Then you looked at the distributive property. What that means by is this, is if I take some scalar 2 and have it by some matrix A, I will get the same thing. I would get 2A. And the other thing that works is multiplicative, associative, meaning if I do A times B first and then multiply by C, it is the same thing as having A, and you have to have it in the same order. You can multiply B times C and then have the A. A needs to be first and then times the product of BC. What does not work? But not. This one does not work. Multiplicative, commutative. You may not take two, you can multiply A times B, but it does not equal B times A. This does not work. Okay. And at the end, you had what you call an identity matrix. An identity matrix is a square matrix. It's a square matrix with ones on the main diagonal. So you could do a 2 by 2 would look like 1, 0, and then 0, 1. A 3 by 3 is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. And these have some really cool properties that you can look at later. But What you need to know about this is if I take some matrix, we'll call it F, times it by the identity matrix, I will get that matrix again. And it doesn't matter because it's a square. I can take I times my identity times some matrix F, and I will get that same matrix. And then finally, I've mentioned this one before yesterday or with the first one, but matrix multiplication. This one is when you had that multiplicative, commutative, how it did not work. What you want to realize, if you take some matrix A and it has M by M, remember that's rows times column, and you multiply it by some matrix B, and we'll say P times Q, you will get some matrix C, which will have the dimensions of M times Q. And the other thing to make mention on is the N and the P must equal. So when you're multiplying, you can get the dimensions of your matrix, but you also need to make sure the N equals the P. That is why you would transpose a matrix to get the N and the P to match up. If you need to have something match up, but you have to make sure you're matching up, like in these examples, like your types of cars or the types of parts or whatever it is. Those need to match in the middle for your N and your P.